CS update time!
Right, so it is quite literally 3 in the morning right now, and apparently there's a new CS update, so I'm very excited to see what this is actually about. I was literally just about to head off to bed, and then I get a Discord DM of someone saying there's a new operation on CS2. And at first I thought I was getting trolled, because, you know, this shit happens like every week, and apparently it's real. So let me go over to Steam real quick. Right, so here we are on Steam, and there actually is a new update, the Armory. Today's update introduces the Armory, all new weapon jumps, and a whole lot more. No, they actually got keychains into the game. Oh. Okay, let's see. The Armory. The Armory is now available in the store. Okay. Activate a pass and start earning credits, which can be redeemed for a wide range of items. There's no wrong way to play. You'll make progress towards your next credit whenever you earn XP. Stack up to 5 passes at once and make progress on all 5 of them at the same time. Introducing charms. Sure, you got stickers and name tags and hundreds of weapon finishes, but do you have something that dangles? You do now. Well, there goes my FPS. I bet I can only put it in one place, you say. Well, you're dead wrong. You can put them anywhere you want. So I guess Counter-Strike is literally just stealing from Valorant now. This is the point that we're at. Missing link charms. Have you ever looked at your weapon and thought, this sure is deadly, but I wish it had a tiny sausage person hanging off of it? No, I've literally never thought that, Counter-Strike. The whole point of Counter-Strike compared to Valorant for the longest time was the fact that we don't have shit like this. Why are you making a bad name for us? And like, I'm not even being sarcastic here. I really do not like the fact that this is added. I know we've known about it for the longest time, but every single time I thought, maybe they just won't do it. Because I don't know if you remember, but back when CS2 was still in early access, there was also rumors of emotes being added to the game, but that never happened, thank God. So I thought maybe the keychains were also just a scrapped idea that they did not go through with, but apparently they did, and I'm not happy about it. So there's keychains, small arms charms, which is just more keychains, weapon collections, overpass collection. Inspired by its iconic graffiti, the overpass collection includes 16 weapon finishes from the monster to the beer garden. Okay, so we actually have new skins. B to the monster, the new AK. I actually quite like this. The Dragon Snore Zeus. I actually think this is pretty cute. Krakow Op. I don't like this one myself, but I'm really glad that there's another pink Op in the game because we didn't really have any good ones. Eye of Zappums. Okay, this one is... I don't use the AUG myself, so I don't care. Monster Melt. This one's similar to an XM that we already have in the game, but it looks a bit different. Sweet Little Angels. This is a pretty colorful Jubretta skin. I actually really like that. Teal Graph. That looks awful. Wurstholle. That actually looks pretty sweet. I might have to cop one of these. Pipsqueak. Oh my god, this look at that. That's amazing. Okay, 10 out of 10 skin. I love that. Metallic Squeezer. Okay, very minimalistic. It looks like just a bunch of stickers applied on like a deep... I just got an email. It looks like a bunch of stickers applied to like a plain black Galil. The M249 Wallbang, I think this is. Or is this the Negev? I can't tell. I think it's the Negev, and it looks... not like something I would use. The Deagle Tilted. For a blue skin, this looks gorgeous, actually. Watch me play. I know exactly what I can do with this skin. I'm definitely buying one of these. The Neon Squeezer. That looks pretty sweet. Wash Me. Again, 2 of these have literally the same name. The Midnight Paintover, which looks gross. And that's it. Okay. The Graphic Collection. There's another one. Okay, this op looks very interesting. Definitely down for this. We have the Og Lil Pig. I like the colors on this one. The Deagle Starcade. This looks like... what? Oh, fuck. What's that other Deagle called? Hold on. Ocean Drive. This one. That's kind of what this one makes me think of, but it's different. The M4A4 Poly Soup. That looks... interesting. The P9 Attack Vector. This looks like a Valorant skin, but I really do like the colors. The CZ Slalom. This looks pretty basic, but I like it. The XM Halftone Shift. The AK Crossfade. This is an interesting one. I feel like this is gonna be another one of those AKs that no one ever buys. The SG Berry Gel Coat. No idea why, like, where they got that name from, but it looks... I don't like the colors. The Auto Sniper Wildberry. I like the colors on it, but who uses an Auto Sniper except for cheaters? The P2000 Carol Halftone. Okay. The Galil NV. The MP7 Astrolab. This literally just looks like the default skin. The FAMAS Halftone Wash. The Scout Halftone Whirl. The M249 Spectrogram, and that was it. Okay. Sports and Field Collection. There's an M4A1S Fade? Okay. That's actually cool. We got a Glock Axia. That actually looks beautiful. The Galil Rainbow Spoon. A UMP Crimson Foil. I need this. I need a good red UMP. This looks beautiful. That will go perfectly with my loadout. Arctic Tritone MP9. I like this for the people that like to build white loadouts. I feel like Rata is probably gonna like this skin. The 5.7 Heat Treated kind of looks like a really fucked up case hardened. The USB Alpine Camo. I might buy one of these. That actually looks dope. The Nova Yorkshire. Okay. The P250 Small Game. the Scout Xeno. This actually looks really dope. Max 7 Wildwood, the PP Bison Cold Cell, the AK-47 Olive Polycam. Yes, it's decent for people who like green skins, but I just hate this green tone. The famous Half Sleeve. Tech 9 Tiger Stencil. Looks minimalistic, but I actually do like it. The MP5 Savannah Halftone. I don't use the MP5, so I don't care. And oh my god, there's another one. There's so many new skins. I love this. I'm just gonna keep going through them. I really don't care. There's the M4 A1S Vaporwave, so that's pretty dope. The Glock Gold Tooth. Okay, I like this one. UMP Neo Noir. For the people that like the Neo Noir, this is a huge dub. PT50 Epicenter. That looks amazing. I really like that. The Outsider. This looks like a really weird Fire Serpent, and I like it. I think I want one of these. This is like a budget Fire Serpent almost. If you like the Fire Serpent, you're gonna like this one. Rapid Transit Scout. Looks decent. Don't like this one. That looks okay. This looks pretty dope. Looks like a Nerf gun almost. This looks pretty standard, although I do like the details put into it. There's the Auto Stepper Trailblazer, okay. A Revolver skin, a new one. Was not expecting to see that. New M249 skin. These all look pretty standard. This looks like a pretty cool budget deagle, honestly. That looks like a really cool USB, actually. It reminds me of something from, like, Tarkov, almost. And the new finishes for the Kukri knife. Unfortunately, I don't care because I think that the Kukri knife is hella ugly. Elemental and craft stickers. Experience 2 all-new sticker collections that encourage you to mix, match, and craft your own art on your favorite weapon. So we got new stickers in the game. Okay. Limited edition item. Forged in fire, each heat-treated Desert Eagle is unique in its wear and pattern. Available for a limited time in the Armory. What does that mean? Heat-treated Desert Eagle is unique in its wear and pattern. What? I don't know what that means. All items acquired from the in-game store, trade offers, and Steam Community Market are now subject to a 7-day retrade and remarket restriction. We already knew that. All stickers, badges, and charms available on Steam Community Market in the Armory or on Friends Steam Inventory web pages can be previewed on your own inventory items. Okay. Removed ability to delete weapon cases from your inventory. Fair enough. Added sticker scrape level selector when applying new stickers to weapons. So you can actually decide how much you want to scrape a sticker now. Added precise sticker wear level selector when scraping existing stickers on inventory weapons. Any applied stickers can only increase their sticker scrape level. Okay. Improved character posing when on large slopes. Okay. Made feet pin and unpin differently for all use cases to help remove aggressively leaned characters, aka the MG lean. So they're actually trying to fix the MG peak. This is exactly what I wanted to see. That's a good update. Pin/unpin IK logic now not affected by poor server ping time. So what I think that's trying to say is they're basically trying to fix the desync issue in servers. Like when you peek a corner, but there's like a delay for your character to actually peek, which is why it so often looks like you're just getting like Centaurus peeked in every corner. Reauth run, walk, and crouch content to fix wide/scissor-like posing when traversing. So they're actually fixing a lot of the gameplay issues that have been plaguing the game since release. I really like seeing this. Changed ladder animations and behavior so characters' heads are much more representative of where the player camera is, including characters now display crouch correctively when on ladders. Okay. Removed popping when crouching or uncrouching while jumped and reduced leaning on jump animations. So they're basically trying to fix the jump bug that's been in the game for ages. Fixed characters pose popping when falling off a ledge. Fixed for many cases where a character is posing would suddenly pop when traversing with slow moving weapons. So they're trying to fix the MG peak, the peak advantage because of the character desync, and the jump bug from what I understand from this. That's very nice to see. Flashbangs and HE grenades no longer prematurely detonate when they exceed their stuck bounce limit. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Added a display selection drop-down for non-windowed full screen mode to the video settings screen. Fixed graphics, artifacts for fire effects in the advanced video tab. Okay. A bunch of audio fixes. Added telemetry option to display graphs of network jitter and misdelivery. Okay. A bunch of workshop stuff. Removed support for command line options that were intended for developer purposes only. Okay. And then a bunch of like clipping fixes and stuff on maps. This is a big update. Well, let's go into the game, shall we? And right here we have the Armory pass. Oh my god, this is massive. Get a pass. Hell yeah. $15? Yes. There we go. Activate pass. This is what I wanted. Earn Armory credits by playing and earning XP. Okay, so there's a limited edition item. 103 wait, what did that say? 103 days remaining to claim this offer. Okay. Oh, this is just like all the other operations work. Okay, so this is an actual, like, skin. It's the heat-treated skin. I didn't, like, understand that at first. This actually looks really, really cool, but you need 25 of these credit balance stars to actually be able to get that. Okay, I get it now. So how do you actually earn these stars? Let me see. Make progress towards your next Armory credit by playing and earning XP. Okay, so let's say I go play a deathmatch real quick. Let's go play a deathmatch real quick. I guess we're getting overpass. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I gotta pull the monitor towards me, otherwise I can't see anything. Bro, I am at 100 FPS here. This is so laggy. How does it work? So I just finished a deathmatch, so I level up, and then Ah, okay, so you need an X amount of experience to actually get a star. Okay, I get how this works. Did I get enough for a 3rd star? I think I did. So let's leave and see what this thing is. All right, missing link charms. Let me get one. Get item. What do I get? Big Kev. So can I just... Yeah, okay. So I can just attach this to any gun that I want now. So let's try this with something that isn't a loadout skin for now, because I don't want to ruin my loadout skins. Let's try this 5.7 boost protocol for no reason. So you can actually just put it on anywhere you want. So let's say I put it on like here-ish, or like maybe here. This would be a pretty good place for it, I think. Right, now let me put this in my loadout, and let's go play deathmatch one more time, but now with this pistol. Okay, 5.7. Let me inspect. Oh my god, we actually have keychains in CS. Why do we have this? I'm gonna lower my sound for a bit because I just kind of want to, like, for the last part of the video, I want to rant about this keychains thing. Personally, I fucking hate it. I really do not like this. I know that a lot of games already have keychains and it's kind of a, like, easy thing to implement, but that doesn't mean you should. We never had keychains before. Why do we need them now? No one is asking for this. The only thing that this is going to do is that this is going to impact FPS even more for the people that cannot afford like good enough PCs to actually run this game, because let's be honest, this game is pretty unoptimized, and this is just going to ruin that even further. So I really am not a fan of this. We don't need keychains in this game. Now, I will give credit where it's due. A lot of the stuff in this update is actually pretty pog. The fact that they've been working to try and fix things like the MJ peak and the desync in the servers and things like that, very, very good that they're trying to fix that. The only thing that I can complain about is, aside from the keychains, the fact that a lot of the stuff that they're doing now should have been in the game from the moment it was released. Now, I myself don't really care about that too much nowadays, because, you know, like, there's no real use crying over spilled milk, as they say. But the keychains, man, there's just... I don't know why this happened. The best way that I can describe what this update feels like to me is it feels like the game that I know and love is slowly fading away from me and is being replaced by this wannabe copy that is trying to stay hip with the kids, basically. And I honestly, now that I said that out loud, I honestly think that's the reason they added keychains, is because they're trying to get more Valorant players back over to CS with things like these cosmetics and things like that. And it shows, and it's really fucking annoying because this is not the CS that I know and love anymore. And the reason that bothers me so much is because, first of all, I'm very passionate about CS as a game. I want this game to be good, and this is just not it. So I don't know, man. I'm not going to... Where the fuck did you come from? Me personally, I'm not going to apply any keychains to any of my loadout skins. I might fuck around with them on some of my other skins that I don't actually use. But in terms of my loadout skins, there's no way that I'm ruining my actual play skins with these things, because that's not what CS stands for, and it's not what it ever will stand for. Oh, and I got a weekly drop, so I get Case and Ox Sweeper. I really don't know how I feel about this update. I like the new skins. I like that they're trying to fix the gameplay. What some people have also said is that apparently the reason this isn't classified as an operation, this update, is because there's no like missions or like anything like that. It's literally just XP for skins, which is very true. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about this. It really does feel like, as I said, the game that I know and love is slipping away from me in a direction that I definitely do not want it to go. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you next time.